Which company in India is one of the largest renewable energy producer as well as one of the largest private power producer company? Which company in India currently manages one of the India's largest airports? And which company in India is the largest commercial port operator? For your kind information, this company also owns one of the largest commercial ports of India. The name of the port is Mundra Port and it is located on the northern shore of Gulf of Kutch near Mundra, Gujarat, India. If you would search this question on Google, you will get the answer, that is Adani Group. Adani Group is a diversified organization in India with over a market capital of around $157 billion and it comprises around 7 publicly traded companies. Over the years, the Adani Group has positioned itself to be the market leader in its transport, logistic and energy utility portfolio businesses, focusing on large-scale infrastructure development in India. Adani's thermal power portfolio comprises of around 12,400 megawatt of energy. The power generated here is witnessing business grow, literacy rise and livelihood flourish. Adani Airports won the mandate to modernize and operate many airports of India, including Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Mangaluru, Jaipur, Mumbai, etc. But friends, who is the person behind the success of Adani Group? Who laid the foundation of Adani Group, which ranks among top 3 conglomerate industries in India? He is also a first-generation entrepreneur and is driven by the core philosophy of infusing growth with goodness through his vision of nation building. He is one and only Gautam Shantilal Adani. Hello everyone, namaste. I hope you are safe and secure. It's me Mayank Verma and you are watching Mayankara. In this video, we will be discussing about the case study of Gautam Adani and how he focused building world-class infrastructure capabilities to help accelerate the growth of India. Gautam Shantilal Adani is an Indian billionaire industrialist and philanthropist. He is the chairman and founder of Adani Group, an Ahmedabad-based multinational conglomerate involved in ports development and operations in India. Adani is also the president of Adani Foundation, which is primarily led by his wife Preeti Adani. According to Forbes, he is the second richest man of India with a net worth of around $92.8 billion. He founded Adani Group in 1988 and diversified his businesses into resources, logistics, ports development, airports, agriculture, aerospace and defense, etc. Adani was born on 24 June 1962 in a Jain family to Shantilal and Shanti Adani in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. He has 7 siblings and his parents had migrated from the town of Tharad from the northern parts of Gujarat. His father was a small textile merchant. He was educated at Seth Chimanlal Nagindas Vidyalaya School in Ahmedabad. He enrolled for a bachelor's degree in commerce at Gujarat University, but he dropped out in second year. Gautam Adani was always attracted to business and wanted to do his own business, but he did not take over his father's textile business. As a teenager, Adani moved to Mumbai in 1978 to work as a diamond sorter for Mahindra Brothers. He worked there for around 2 to 3 years before establishing his own diamond brokerage firm at the Zaveri Bazaar, Mumbai. He made his first million within the 3 years of his working time in the life of Mumbai while working as a diamond broker. Adani was a self-made millionaire at the age of 20. In 1981, his elder brother Manshukh Bhai Adani bought a plastic units in the Ahmedabad and invited him to manage the operations. This venture turned out to Adani's gateway to global trading through PVC imports. In 1985, he started importing primary polymers for the small-scale industries. Adani establishes Adani Exports, now known as Adani Enterprises, the holding company of Adani Group. Originally, the company dealt with agriculture and power commodities. In 1991, the economic liberalization policies turned out to be favorable for his company and he started to expand the businesses into trading of metals, textile and agro products. In 1994, the government of Gujarat announced the managerial outsourcing of the Mundra Port and in 1995, Gautam Adani got the contract. Friends, with this context, I would like to share a small story of Gautam Adani which would state the strong vision of him. During his school days, Adani visited Gujarat's Kandla port. On that day, he decided he would also build something like that in his life or even bigger than that. From that day, he chased his dream which finally came true in a bigger dimensions. In 1995, he set up the first jetty originally operated by Mundra Port and special economic zones. Today, Mundra Port is the largest private port of India with with the capacity to hold more than 210 million tons of cargo every year. Gautam turned it into the largest private port, thus realizing his childhood dream in a manifold. In 1996, the power business arm of the Adani Group, Adani Power, was founded by Gautam Adani. Adani Powers hold the thermal power plant with around 4,620 megawatts of energy, which is the largest private thermal power producer in the country. In 2006, Adani entered the power generation business. From 2009 to 2012, he acquired the Abbot Point Port in Australia and Carmichael Coal Mine in Queensland. In May 2020, Adani won the world's largest solar bid by the Solar Energy Corporation of India by the worth around $6 billion. In September 2020, Adani acquired the 74% stake of Mumbai International Airport, India's second busiest airport after Delhi. Talking about the personal life of Gautam Adani, Adani is married to Dr. Preeti Adani and they have two children, Jeet Adani and Karan Adani. Currently, Karan Adani is the Chief Executive Officer of Adani Ports and SEZ Limited and Jeet Adani is the Vice President of Group Finance. Talking about Dr. Preeti Adani, she is an educationist and a qualified doctor with a Bachelor's of Dental Surgery. Preeti Adani is as much a businesswoman as she is a responsible citizen, helping create sustainable solutions to complex problems. She has been spearheading as the chairperson of the Adani Foundation, her brainchild, passionately for 2 decades now, ensuring that Adani Group helps transform as many lives as possible. Gautam Adani is also one of the greatest philanthropists of India. Let us talk about that. Gautam Adani is also the president of Adani Foundation, funded through Adani Group. Established in 1996, Adani Foundation focuses on the well-being of less privileged. For more than 25 years, the foundation has driven the social upliftment programs in the rural land of India. The Adani Foundation believes that everyone, regardless who and where they are, deserves equitable access to opportunities and a fair chance of better quality of life. The Adani Foundation is run with 3% of the profit of the Gautam Adani, which he earns from the Adani Group ventures. Adani Vidya Mandir School in Ahmedabad provides free education to the children who cannot afford or who belongs from the low-income family. Gujarat is now world's most wide-reaching organizations, having reached the lives of more than 3.7 million people in around 2,400 villages in India. During COVID in March 2020, Gautam Adani contributed 100 crores to the PM Relief Fund and around 5 crores to the Gujarat CM Relief Fund. Adani Group also focuses on the welfare of our environment. Across the eastern and western coast of India, the Adani Group has initiated afforestation and conservation of mangroves with a multi-dimensional approach. This includes the network of the native people, horticulture team, and the group of scientists in the nearby areas. High survival rate is ensured through optimum selection of native species along with the deployment of the modern practices. This has resulted in plantation of more than 4.4 million trees. Adani owes its success and leadership position to its core philosophy of nation building driven by growth with goodness. The long-term vision of Adani Group is to be a world-class leader in business that enriches lives and contributes to nation in building infrastructures through sustainable value creations. The top values of the company are commitment, courage, and trust. Before ending this video, I would like to quote few lines of Gautam Adani, and here it goes. Being an entrepreneur is my dream job as it tests one's tenacity. I could never take orders from anyone. While we continue to work towards decreasing rural-urban divides and creating equal development opportunities across geographies, catering to the changing aspirations of new India. Friends, I have tried to cover each and every aspect of Gautam Adani, and I hope that you have found this video informative. If you have found this video informative, then please share this video with your friends and family members. Thank you. So that's all for today, friends. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, then please make sure that you like this video and also share this video with your friends and family members. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for every new updates of my new videos. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.